Outlander. It's been like over a year. I'm trying to remember everything that happened on Outlander. There's a cat on me. This is Sarah Connor, my mom's cat. She's not the real mom of my cat, John Connor. She's like 10 years younger, but it's time travel, so it doesn't matter. Sorry I'm late getting this out. I will explain why I'm late in the video description to not waste any time. Let's just get into this. This is Season 7, Episode 9. Its title is Unfinished Business. Let's do it.
Let's go back to Scotland.
Do it.
We must sever all connection between us. I shall remain your most humble friend.
Oh, that's when they broke up.
They did it. Rob took Jem through the stones.
Duh.
Will you watch over all for me?
Because Bug's gonna get her.
We're getting our wish, Sassenach. We're going to Scotland.
Is the intro gonna be different? They're back!
To come again to a place you once lived is to be brought face to face.
Oh!
What you've done there.
So they have a new sister, right? Oh, it's so wild to be hearing this again. Ooh. What's the deal with that dam? That dam seemed to have some standy stone magic in it. What is the headstone? What is that? They're back! I forgot to put captions on. I'm gonna do it. It's gonna be backwards for you guys. It's been too long. I gotta know what they're saying. What's happening? Is this gonna come back? Are you gonna have a heart attack later?
If Buck dies, would I exist? Would Jamie exist?
Did he already have kids, though? You should be fine. It's fun to hear Roger's voiceovers.
If we separate, we'll cover more ground.
No, don't split the party.
We'll find him.
Yeah, where is he? Where's his kid? Don't let that dude get the treasure. You get the treasure. Now you just gotta wait. You just gotta wait who knows how long. How are you gonna explain that in modern day? They went on a vacation? Oh, they're home. She's gonna be like, you changed a little bit, Ian.
Ian. Oh, God, Ian. My wee lad.
He's a little bigger now.
Say what you will, sister. You've got every right.
Yeah, you let him get tattoos.
All the way from the New World.
He got the ginger hair Jane.
She was gravely ill with influenza. She died 2 weeks ago.
Oh dang, horrible timing.
Where's that?
Yeah, this what's happening. This went from happy to sad. Claire, fix him.
How long has he been like this? After we had all that date after Culloden years ago, the cough never left.
That's too long to have a cough, bro.
It's worsened over the last few months.
Claire, fix it. So far, the new Jenny is doing good. I like her. I just realized when the scene is very dark, you guys just barely can see that. I might need to adjust that later. I'm not doing it now. Trust me, they're kissing right now.
Manners.
I poke my friend's tattoos. It's weird to me. There's ink under your skin. Oh, you got the consumption.
I want to hear about America, about your dog. I want to hear all.
Yeah, I need to know what's happening with the dog.
So she born more children.
Are you gonna say it's yours?
With our new husband.
No, it's your baby.
The wee lad.
Yeah, tell him.
Found out.
He's a little Scottish baby.
I haven't told anyone else.
Aww.
Emily asked me to give him a name for when he walks in our world. Ian
Aww.
James.
You're gonna make your daddy cry.
Lady's Joan is still unwed. She's quite a beauty.
Oh, we were bringing her back? No.
Her name is Rachel.
Pretty little Quaker girl. Got my dog. Make sure Bug doesn't kill her, though, seriously.
Did you ken you love her?
I tried to tell her, but I said it in Mohawk.
So she doesn't know.
Yeah, but you asked her to wait for you.
No,
Did you do any of the things you should have done, Ian?
but she has my dog.
Oh, so basically it's like a wedding ring.
A dog does not a wife guarantee. And if she's as lovely and kind as you say she is, you didn't want some other man to carry her off her feet whilst you're away, do you?
Yeah, 'cause Jamie's son's got the hots for her.
I need to go and see Mary.
No, don't.
Kill me if I do.
I know, but I kind of want to see her again.
I thought I should tell you, is all.
It's very considerate.
She did try to get me murdered.
Well, do send her my very best regards.
Slap her across the face.
James Fraser of Broch.
Oh my gosh. Oh, what an entrance. This dude's like, what's going on?
No.
Nothing, but just back to gardening. Like, here's the thing. I hate her, but like, he did marry her and then just leave.
Somewhere, I should have listened to Buck. He was right about Rob Cameron.
Everyone was right about Rob Cameron. I don't know why you couldn't see it.
Right, now that Joan's grown, you suppose you can come here to talk your way out of paying her upkeep? Is that it? No, that's right. You can't. Luring me into a sinful match with you, and then laughing at me behind your hand with your Sassenach.
Oh god, I love when she says that, but I hate that she says that. You
never truly looked at me. Never.
Ooh, she's got feelings.
When Dougal made you wed the Sassenach, I thought
But then she just calls her that all the time. I'm feeling a little bad for her, and I don't like doing that.
When I took the punishment for you, who are you caught with?
Oh yeah, let's find that out.
you kissed me after that.
No, but now I want to know. He brought it up.
I was.
I like how this scene is shot. They like slowly brought it into her. Look at the camera still coming in. So cool. Oh dang, girl, calm. Oh, that's like an actually dangerous implement. Don't do that. Oh.
I'm sorry.
Oh gosh. Joey, chill out. You don't step to him.
All is well.
Yeah, you don't need to join in a fight. Who is Joey?
You're a good man, Jamie Fraser. Only you would apologize to a woman who shot you. I want to tell your family the truth
Ooh,
about me.
ooh. Is that gonna happen?
But
Look at Jamie's face. He's like, are they listening?
the king and queen will be beheaded by a guillotine.
Man, she's giving spoilers. Wait, she started with telling them what's gonna happen in France before telling them she's a time traveler? I would think you needed to explain the time traveler thing first.
I'm not from this time.
Oh, she's doing the thing!
I was born in 1918.
Dang. She's doing the thing.
Let Jimmy be here.
Okay, is he gonna walk up,
Found his way home.
like, while they're talking? What year is he in? I don't know.
The stories about you are true.
Oh, there's stories about you.
You're a fairy woman. A witch.
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, explain that's why you went missing for a while. Because Ginny was really mad about that. Oh, is it Roger?
They'll be opened.
Was he knocking with his finger inside his fist? His thumb like that? That was weird. Oh, shoot. Is this going to be a misdirection? Like they're just cutting these scenes together, but it's going to be someone else at the door? Yep, I knew it! What?
Christ, that's Jamie's father.
What?
You should be dead.
You,
Why aren't you dead?
What?
Oh God, I'm in the wrong time. What year is this?
I didn't think he'd go farther back. I want to see baby Jamie.
Is Jem in the wrong time too?
Oh my gosh.
What? Come inside.
What is going on?
Your dram.
What? Then who was at the door for Jamie? Who is this? Who is this?
Why, Johnny?
Oh, the little Joni. Why did they go through it a different time?
And where is it you've come from yourself, Mr. Mackenzie?
The future.
My daughter, Janet.
What?
This is Mr.
Don't just stare at his daughter that long. When does Blackjack come around? Are we gonna see him again?
Who is it you mean to wed?
Jesus Christ.
Superstar.
I mean to take my vows as a nun.
Okay, that too.
But I cannot leave my mother if she's to live in sin with a farmhand.
Yeah, what a hooer.
Belvrigan ceases to be her property.
Now, I ain't saying she a gold digger. Larry, god dang you.
Lila explained so much.
Yeah, you ghosted on her for a while. I thought you guys were bros.
Don't you think I would have already done something if I could have?
You might not.
What?
If you're still holding a grudge against me.
No, girl, we cool.
A grudge?
What's happening? What'd you do?
Did I pretend you've no notion of what I mean?
What did you do?
You ken it was me who encouraged Jamie to marry Larry, and I was in for her when you came.
Ah, no, we forgot about that already.
Such a long time ago.
It was several seasons ago, I think. Aw, Jenny, girl.
Maybe you have no soul.
Okay, Jenny, don't come in hot, okay? She's trying her best. I know you're upset. Let her go. She's upset. Maybe you're holding a grudge, Jenny.
Did Rob and Jamie end up in the wrong time too? They must have. But why?
Yeah, what's going on?
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Murray.
What?
We heard that you knew something about a ferryman who'd been...
Ferryman.
They said he was strangely dressed. Short coat, long breeches, and boots the like of which they'd never seen.
Oh,
Did they say?
that sounds like my ferryman.
There's no healer we can send for, but there's a herbalist some distance away.
Ooh. Who? Who's screaming? Oh, girl, it's okay.
You were only a wee lass when Ma died, but you put on an apron and made us supper.
Oh.
You have borne 7 bairns.
Yeah, you strong, girl. Poor girl, she just wanted to go scream in the middle of nowhere. It would suck. You think you're far enough away and people hear you screaming.
Whatever, do you care?
God, she has a slappable face.
You can't blame the lass for wanting to avoid marriage altogether. Having to set a very worthy example for her.
Oh, dang, burn!
Spoke with Ned Gowan.
He's still alive.
Oh, the little lawyer boy.
And I will contribute a small amount of gold for her upkeep.
Small amount of gold. Good lord.
Maybe while we're there, we can pick up that pair of spectacles.
Yeah, blind girl.
This came for you, Claire. I believe it's from the colonies.
Can you read it? Huh, burn. What'd it say? I missed it. I was burning her and missed it. Read it out loud. I can't...
No, John.
Okay, read it.
But physicians here have been unable to remove the musket balls lodged in his body. I'm afraid you alone, Claire, can perform this task.
Okay, but like, how long ago was he shot? It takes Mel a while to get there, right? It's not like a text message. Is he still alive? How long? When was this letter dated?
You must go.
Don't split the party. How long is the voyage back? Everyone has great penmanship.
I didn't ken how long I'll be gone now. I must let her go.
Have her come. Have her go play in Scotland.
I'll send it with Auntie Claire.
Burn that letter, Jenny. Yep, do that. Dude, I think giant family homes should have graveyards beside them. Why'd we stop doing that? What did it say? Oh, was that for...
I said he wasn't quite certain of the mohawk spelling. I thought that was right.
This is so sweet.
To mark that she'd been here on this earth. And with you.
Oh, it's gonna make me cry. Stop it.
Thank you, Jenny.
I like that her and Ginny are bros again. Is he walking around? Yay! Oh, and he's got his plaid on. This is like so sweet, but it's the first episode back and they're already leaving again. And Jamie and Claire are gonna be split up again. Aww. Is Buck gonna die? What's going on with him holding his chest? Oh god, you know who it's gonna be, right? Yes! 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 I love her so much! Oh, it's so good. First of all, I'm at my parents' house. I'm visiting because my sister came into the state, so I'm trying to not be too loud because my dad's sleeping down the hall and I'm in the dining room in my mom's like little sewing area. So I'm excited and I want to yell, but I can't. Dude, I love it when they bring these people back. Like, Leary is someone I love and just want to beat the crap out of, but I want to see her. And Galis, I'm just in love with. I don't care how awful she is. She's awesome, and I'm so happy she's back. And none of you spoiled me when and where Roger was going, which is awesome. That's the thing, because like I was trying in my mind, because they were running the stories pretty concurrent, like what was happening with Bri and Roger and Jamie and Claire at the same time, but then there was kind of like, they jumped ahead and they were reading letters, so we were seeing what was happening as the letters were being read, and I didn't know when Roger was gonna go, but now they didn't even go in concurrent time. They jumped farther back, which is like, how does that happen? Is it because they were following Rob and Rob jumped to the wrong time? Or maybe Rob has a totally different agenda than what they think and he wanted to go to that time? Or maybe something went awry and Roger went to the wrong time and Rob and the kid aren't even there. There's a lot. But basically, in recap, Roger and Buck go through the stones, but Buck's having like heart-seeming issues, which I hope that gets addressed. Roger decides that they should split up because he's like, my son might know how to get home from here, so if he got away from Rob, he might be there, so I'm gonna go there, and Buck's gonna go into town, I guess, to look at the ports to see if anyone's been through. Jamie, Claire, and Ian, after they bury his, like, relative, they go back to Lallybroch, and we have the new Ginny, which she did fine, she's good. Sometimes I'm, like, overly abrasive, and when someone gets recast, I'm like, prove why I should like you. And I just inherently don't like them until they make me like them, but she did good. Basically, when they get there, Ian sees that his siblings are there, and they find out that his dad has got the consumption and really not much longer to live. So young Ian and his dad have like a conversation trying to catch up, and I guess young Ian had written about having a wife and losing a baby, and so they wanted to talk about that. He's saying that, like, he loves her, but he hasn't really told her outright that he does. And his dad's like, you need to go get her, girl. Get the girl, boy. You need to go back. But young Ian doesn't want to go back because he's like, I can't leave. I just got home and you're dying. I can't leave. But, yeah. But it is sweet that young Ian got to tell his dad that he found out that his ex-wife had a baby who was actually his baby and named the baby Ian Murray. Also, Jamie wants to go see Leary and talks to Claire about it. Apparently he has unfinished business, title of the episode. He kind of just wants to apologize about all of it because it's like, Leary's awful, but like, yeah, he did marry her and then just ghost when Claire came back. He has been paying for like her upkeep and the upkeep of her kids the whole time, but he goes there and it just inevitably it devolves into a fight, and Leary's just kind of reiterating how sucky it is that Jamie never really wanted her. But, you know, it devolves, and she ends up chucking stuff at him and trying to hit him, and then this dude who was there starts jumping into the fight, and then he realizes, oh, Leary's with that dude. Also, a lot through the episode, we keep seeing it cutting back to Roger, like, walking and voiceovers about, you know, regret that his son got taken and feeling guilty and wants to go find his son. When Jamie comes back and he tells Claire how poorly the stuff went with Leary, Claire is like, I also think I need to tell your whole family the truth about all of my history. So she tells him because Ginny and Ian's son is living in France, and she's like, France is about to pop off soon, and like I would feel guilty if I didn't tell them about that. So they sit them all down and tell them that she is not from this time. They kind of think she's a fairy folk of some sort, or a witch or something, which I don't know why she doesn't just make a hard clarification, like, I am a human person from a different time, and that is all, but, like, they're just weirded out, so I guess give them time to adjust. But like I said, they keep cutting to Roger while all this stuff's happening with Jamie and Claire, and I was like, I knew they were going to misdirect me, I knew it. I was like, they're making it look like he's going to come knock and interrupt the conversation, but he's not going to be there at the right time, or something's going to be weird, and I was right. Because when Roger gets to Lallybroch and knocks, it's Jamie's dad that answers the door. What? So he realizes he is in the wrong time, and he works out that he's in a time that Jamie should be around like 18 or 19 years old. And he just kind of has to sit there, and they invite him to stay, and he tells him he's looking for his son, and that's just crazy. Meanwhile, Jamie's stepdaughter shows up and she wants stuff to do with her dowry or something because she wants to go be a nun. And they kind of work out that Leary is like shacking up with this one dude, but she won't marry him because if she marries him, then she's going to lose her like upkeep from Jamie, including the land that she lives on. So they work out a whole arrangement thing where basically like Jamie will put the land in her name under the agreement if she goes and marries that dude and lets her daughter go be a nun. And Ginny's also just really going through it, so she tries to go to Claire and be like, hey, Claire, fix Ian. And Claire's like, I'm not magical. Which is like, you should have told her that earlier because they were asking for that clarification at the table and it might have helped. So she wouldn't be stewing on thinking that you are magical and can help, but you just haven't been. Because Ginny's worried that she thinks Claire might be holding a grudge against her for encouraging Jamie to marry Leary. Claire's like, no, I ain't got a grudge about anything, but like I just can't heal him. And Jenny's mad and tells Claire she doesn't have a soul, but she's got feelings. Let her have her feelings. People say things when they have feelings. Meanwhile, Roger, going around with Jamie's dad, finds out that someone saw a ferryman dressed weird by the stones, that they hadn't mentioned anything about if there was a boy with him or not. But while he's finding out that, younger version of Jenny rides up and says that Buck has taken ill on the way to Lallybroch, so he's sending for Roger, and that they need to go take him to like a healer. Then there's a scene where Jamie hears Jenny screaming, and she's just screaming out her emotions in the woods, and he gives her a pep talk and tells her that she's super strong and can get through it, which she can. She'll be fine. It'll be awful, but she'll be fine. And then Claire gets a letter from John, and he says that his nephew got shot with a bunch of musket balls, and they can't get the musket balls out, so he's sending for Claire because he's convinced that she can do the operation to help. And this is where you're kind of losing me, because it's like, how long is the sea voyage to Scotland? And apparently he sent a bunch of letters that haven't gone through. And then he wants you to go back to America to go do an operation on someone. Like, is there any guarantee this dude's still alive? I don't know. But Claire's like, I can't go back. Ian's here. And Jenny's the one that's like, hey, you just need to go back, because if you can't save Ian and you can save someone, you should go back. So Jamie's gonna stay in Scotland and Claire's gonna go back. They just got here. Meanwhile, young Ian has written a letter to Rachel, basically like kind of breaking it off and being like, I don't know when I'm ever gonna come back, because he feels like he has like the duty of a son to stay there with his father and then help his mother after his father passes away. And Jenny like rips up the letter and is like, come with me. Then she shows him, this literally nearly made me cry. I don't like crying on camera, but it was pretty darn close. She shows him that they had made a headstone for his daughter that he lost, and that how the headstone being there means the daughter will always be home with them, and Ian being in their heart will always be home too, but he needs to go live his life. And if he loves some lady, he needs to just go live it and be with her, and that his dad and the home will be fine, and he go get your girl, bro. So they all hug, and they're all on good terms, and Ian comes out to say goodbye to young Ian and Claire, and they ride off. But then we cut back to Roger, and he's found Buck, and Buck's not feeling good, so they needed to go take him to a healer, and they open the door, and it's Gayless. And then credits. Oh, she's back. I've missed her. She's like the most beautiful cockroach. I don't care. She can keep coming back. So again, I'm sorry this is late. I had family stuff, but also I wanted to say I started keeping Sabbath, so the episode airs Friday night. I will watch it if I can on Friday night and edit as much as I can, but I'm not going to do any editing on Saturday. So from now on, the episodes probably at the soonest they're going to come out is Sunday. So just to let you guys know, that's what I'm doing. It's wild. It's been over a year, but we're getting more. So if I forgot anything or left anything out, if you guys want to talk about anything, drop a comment below. Don't forget to do the things, rate, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you guys later. Until next time.